A nuclear warfare, an alien invasion, an asteroid impact, a supervolcano eruption, a virus outbreak, an artificial intelligence, biotechnology, or self-replicating nanobots. What could potentially cause a human extinction within next millennia? Let's discuss the probability with the size of impacts. In future studies, human extinction is the hypothetical complete end of the human species. This may result either from natural causes or due to anthropogenic causes, but the risks of extinction through natural disaster, such as a meteorite impact or large-scale volcanism, are generally considered to be comparatively low. Many possible scenarios of anthropogenic extinction have been proposed, such as climate change, global nuclear annihilation, biological warfare and ecological collapse. Some scenarios center on emerging technologies, such as advanced artificial intelligence, biotechnology, or self-replicating nanobots. The probability of anthropogenic human extinction within the next 100 years is the topic of an active debate. Let's discuss in details. Number 1. Nuclear war. Besides the immediate destruction of cities by nuclear blasts, the potential aftermath of a nuclear war could involve firestorms, a nuclear winter, widespread radiation sickness from fallout, and the temporary loss of much modern technology due to electromagnetic pulses. Some scientists have speculated that a thermonuclear war could result in the end of modern civilization on Earth, in part due to a long-lasting nuclear winter. In one model, the average temperature of Earth following a full thermonuclear war falls for several years by 7 to 8 degrees Celsius on average. As of 2020, humanity has about 13,410 nuclear weapons, thousands of which are on hair-trigger alert. While stockpiles have been on the decline following the end of the Cold War, every nuclear country is currently undergoing modernization of its nuclear arsenal. Some experts believe this modernization may increase the risk of nuclear proliferation, nuclear terrorism, and accidental nuclear war. Scientists have argued that even a small-scale nuclear war between two countries could have devastating global consequences, and such local conflicts are more likely than full-scale nuclear war. Number 2. Celestial catastrophe. A celestial catastrophe may include events like high-energy solar flare, asteroid impact, expanding sun, local gamma-ray burst or a nearby supernova. Even though it seems that the occurrence of these events are extremely rare, in case of such event, it could make a drastic impact on human civilization. Solar wind makes impressive and fascinating northern and southern lights. But as it gets stronger and stronger, it could lead for devastating events such as influencing radio communication or power outages. The most powerful magnetic solar storm documented in history hit Earth in 1859. Some researchers suggest much powerful and large solar storm could make impact on human civilization. An asteroid strike with a considerable magnitude could make the Earth uninhabitable, with causing enormous tsunamis, fires and other natural disasters. Throughout recorded history, hundreds of meteoroids and asteroid impacts have been reported, with some occurrences causing deaths, injuries, property damage, or other significant localized consequences. One of the best-known recorded events in modern times was the Tunguska event, which occurred in Siberia, Russia, in 1908. Researchers suggest such asteroid strike with a significant magnitude can wipe out lives on Earth. Gamma-ray bursts is another celestial catastrophe. Gamma-ray bursts close enough to affect life in some way might occur once every 5 million years or so, around 1,000 times since life on Earth began. A Wolf-Rayet star in WR 104, about 8,000 light-years away, is considered a nearby gamma-ray bursts candidate that could have destructive effects on terrestrial life. It is expected to explode in a core collapse supernova at some point within the next 500,000 years, and it is possible that this explosion will create a gamma-ray bursts. If that happens, there is a small chance that Earth will be in the path of its gamma-ray jet. Number 3. Natural disaster. Natural disaster including global warming, climate change, supervolcano eruption that could cause huge impact on human civilization. A supervolcano is a large volcano that has or had an eruption with a volcanic explosivity index of 8, the largest recorded value on the index. This means the volume of deposits for that eruption is greater than 1,000 cubic kilometers. These can cause long-lasting climate change, such as triggering of a small ice age, and threaten species with extinction. The Oruanui eruption of New Zealand's Taupo volcano, which took place about 26,500 years ago, was the world's most recent volcanic explosivity index 8 eruption. Even though this event could have a lower probability, such supervolcano eruption with considerable magnitude could be devastating. Over the past 50 years, the average global temperature has increased at the fastest rate in recorded history. And experts see the trend as accelerating. And scientists say that unless we curb global warming emissions, average temperatures could increase by up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit over the next century. Earth's rising temperatures are fueling longer and hotter heat waves, more frequent droughts, heavier rainfall, and more powerful hurricanes. Extreme heat waves have caused tens of thousands of deaths around the world in recent years. And in an alarming sign of events to come, Antarctica has been losing about 134 billion metric tons of ice per year since 2002. Global warming and other follow-up events could lead Earth for an inhabitable barren land. Number 4. Virus outbreak. Throughout reported human history, there are a number of pandemics that took place making impacts on social and cultural behaviors. Even with less magnitude, recent coronavirus outbreak fear entire world with relatively less number of its death toll comparing other outbreaks in human history. If we dig into the past, there are some major outbreaks such as the Black Death during year 1347 to 1351, smallpox, Spanish flu, the plague which had huge death toll. Some reports suggest that Black Death had 200 million of death toll. Recent corona outbreak proved that even with existing biological and medical facilities and technology, a powerful deadly virus could lead for a human extinction. Number 5. Artificial intelligence. An AI takeover is a hypothetical scenario in which artificial intelligence becomes the dominant form of intelligence on Earth, with computers or robots effectively taking the control of the planet away from the human species. Possible scenarios include replacement of the entire human workforce, takeover by a super-intelligent AI, and the popular notion of a robot uprising. Some public figures, such as Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk, have advocated research into precautionary measures to ensure future super-intelligent machines remain under human control. Even though this artificial intelligence invasion of human workforce has become a frequent topic in science fictions, researchers predict that this event is having low probability. Tell us, what do you think about human extinction? What could cause human extinction? Let us know in comment section below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe Vauxhall Street for more interesting videos.